Good morning, you beautiful bastions of freedom. The BBOF reporting in for duty. This week, we are going to start off with, oh my God, it's so bad. All right, so we touched last night on $1 billion that was missing from Minnesota. Well, it turns out that Tim Walz did say that, all of our generosity brings all of these mean, pesky criminals. You know what he didn't say? He didn't say that one of his donors was the people who was actually taking the $250,000 from Minnesota. And you know what else he didn't say? He didn't say that the money that was stolen from Minnesotan taxpayers at a fraudulent request, which was basically under political blackmail, was going to Al-Shabaab. If you don't know what Al-Shabaab is, it's not your crazy uncle you haven't seen in a while. That's a terrorist group of Somali descent. And the money was being stolen by people of Somali descent. Now, I have no problem with people of Somali descent. I don't like it a whole lot when they steal the money of taxpayers in Minnesota, send that money to an international terrorist group, and then the guy who's in charge is asleep at the wheel. They're held hostage by the idea that they might get called racist. And somehow Minnesotans are supposed to be totally fine with that. Everything's fine. This was the best pick, the most man's man, everyday hunter America for the vice president of the United States. Y'all do not understand how big of a bullet you just dodged. This guy literally oversaw an entire department that lost $1 billion to fraudulent claims while there were red flags, while they knew there was something suspicious going on, because the group of the Somali-backed individuals threatened to call them racist. It's in New York Times reporting. This is insane. Now we get to the fun part of this. Now, guys, the suicidal empathy that I've said before is on full display here. Suicidal empathy is the concept that you are willing to destroy anything and everything for your own better self-interest because you just don't want to be called a racist or a phobe or an ist or something bad, something horrible. If you were to call a liberal this, it is literally worse than actual death because you cannot infringe upon that precious, precious virtue signal. Y'all, they knew $1 billion was leaving. They're asking for federal investigations to see if that money stolen from Minnesotans is going to a terrorist group. Are we done with the liberalism yet? It's idiotic. I cannot wait for our next video. See ya. I'll see you on that one.